From News 9, this is breaking news.
We do have a pretty bad traffic tie-up here along I-40 with that burned-out semi there. This is I-40 right near El Reno. Let's check in with Jim Gardner, Bob Mill, Sky News 9 now for the very latest. Jim.
Okay, Carl, this came out as two semis. We just arrived on scene, so we hadn't had time to really look and see this, but it came out over the scanners as two semis. Right now, I just see one semi that's in the westbound lanes of I-40. Now, both lanes of I-40 are shut down on the west side of El Reno at Elm Street. Elm Street crosses over I-40 here to the west of El Reno. It's about 3 to 4 miles to the west side of the town of El Reno. Both lanes are shut down of I-40 here to this semi. Now, when flying out here, Carl, we heard reports OHP saying this semi exploded. I don't know what it was carrying, but they said that there was an explosion involved in this. Now, the reason they've closed down the eastbound lanes of I-40 is due to there's a grass fire that started on the south side of I-40, which is lucky that all the fields on the south side are freshly planted and stuff, so it can't go any further than the grass right there on the south side. And they got hoses laying over the eastbound lanes of I-40 here. So that's why both sides are shut down. Backup is about 5 miles on the westbound lanes all the way to 81 in El Reno. They're taking traffic off now at Country Club Drive and trying to divert them around to 66. I don't know what they're doing about the eastbound lanes at this time, where they're taking that traffic off. But it is just a mess out here, Carl. And like I said, right now I'm just seeing one semi, but the smoke is so thick blowing over the eastbound lanes, I can't tell if there's another truck or car that's on the median, in the median right there. But you're looking at this, it's just a mess out here, Carl. We got traffic backups, probably going to be 5 miles here in each direction. Like I said, the westbound lanes, they're taking off at Country Club in El Reno, trying to get them up to 66. I'm looking back west. I don't see them pulling traffic off anywhere on the eastbound side lane at this time, but this is going to be shut down for quite some time, Carl, so it's just going to be a parking lot out here on the west side of El Reno on I-40. We'll keep you updated. Jim Gardner live from Bob Mill, Sky News 9. Back to you.
Yeah, and Jim, from up in the sky there, just how windy is it? I'm just looking at the smoke. I mean, that smoke is kicking right there, and that thing is really burning. We
got gusts almost close to 40 miles an hour. We probably have a steady state wind of at least 32 to 34 miles an hour, Carl. So that's why we couldn't see the smoke, because it's blowing so hard, the smoke is just laying on the ground here. But, you know, the good thing is, Carl, as we pull back just a little bit and show you that grass fire that's on the south side of I-40 burning down along the roadside there. You see that freshly planted field. It's a good thing that's a freshly planted field, or we'd have a big fire out here going right now with the amount of wind that we have. Right now, I have no reports of any injuries involved in this. You can see the cab of that truck, if it's just one truck, the Jackknifed there. Hopefully that driver got out okay, and hopefully there's not another truck in there. But like I said, the smoke is so thick, Carl, we can't determine if it's been one truck or two trucks. It came out over the scanners, there were two semis, but I'm seeing one right now.
Jim, hey, we appreciate the update there on I-40. This is just west of El Reno there. Both lanes, both directions of I-40 right now are closed, and traffic is backed up for miles as crews put out this fire with this jackknife semi that is on fire there. We will have an update here on our 4 o'clock news, and also stay with news9.com for the very latest in the situation here.